there. Hello again. Welcome back, first and foremost, and glad you came back. This is like the second week I've been trying to figure out AI and learning about it and asking questions about people that know about these things, and it looks pretty good. It looks pretty exciting. So what I want to do in this video is basically just see what it can do and try a few simple things out, just to see what it is. So it should be fun, it should be interesting and fun, so stick with it. So here we are. I've already set up Claude, because that's the AI we're going to be using, and I've set up, I'll set a link on down here, and it's free to download. You don't pay anything, and it's quick and it's simple to download. I'll put all the instructions in the description down below how to get it. So you just simply click on this, and you'll be coming up with a Happy Thursday, Bryzo. Bryzo is a nickname I gave it so they could call me that. So the first thing we see is a dialog box here with some stuff underneath it, some other buttons that we can use, but we'll get to them later. These ones here. Basically, all we're interested in this here is this where you can ask anything. If we look over to the other left hand side, we can see these are recent conversations I've had with Claude. I'll click into one. This is the one I asked it. If you go up the top here, you can see what I asked. Can you show 5 easy things that a beginner can do with Claude, including using pictures, docs, and songs or poetry things? So that's what I put into it, asked it, and this was its response. It says analysing photos or images, uploading any image you ask. You can upload a photo of a plant and identify it. So we're going to try that. Get help with documents, upload PDFs, Word docs. Don't worry about anything like that. That's all easy. And you can get certain information out of documents. That's a great thing. Looking forward to number 3, which is writing poetry and song lyrics, which should be good because don't know if you know, but I play the guitar, but I can't really write songs. So we'll maybe see. We'll try that one out, and we'll see if a bit calls to it, and we'll maybe try and get a wee sing-song going. But we'll see. That's the future. You can learn something new. This is what I really like about it. Claude can explain concepts in simple terms. Try asking to explain quantum physics like I'm 10. So come on, it'll not get kind of over your head like so many things do, especially with me, and I just go, I get lost pretty quickly. You can, I don't like a term, but I'm going to use it. You can dumb it down, simplify it is a better term, until you find your level in whatever given subject that is, and then you can increase it up and up and up. So it's kind of like, you can learn at a personal rate, which is really, really good. Plan and organise, number 5. I'm the worst planner and organiser in the world. And that's just a fact. Nobody can argue with that. So that I think that'll be certainly worth the look and give it a try. Certainly for me, I'm sure we could all use a wee bit more planning. And what's this down the bottom? You get bonus tip. You can also have casual conversations. So if you just feel bored or lonely sitting in a train journey, you can have a wee conversation with you about anything. You know what I mean? About the weather, songs, like anything. You can have a wee chat. It's like phoning a friend when nobody's there, so you use Claude. So that looks really interesting. So we're going to go back to the top. Number 1. What was number 1 again? Analyse photos or images. Now this is quite good. Now if we go back down to these buttons here, I can show you what one of these buttons is for. This one here, the wee plus sign, you can see it changes to a hand. So we press that, and we upload a file, because I'm going to upload it from the computer, but you can see as a drop down menu, you can add it from Google Drive, add it from GitHub, take a screenshot. So if you've got something on the computer that you've looked at and you want to analyse it, you can do that, or you can upload a file from your computer. That's what we're going to do just now. So it comes to this, and if I can find things, that's what I was saying about me being unorganized. Brian Kelly, pictures, here's pictures here. So upload one of these pictures, can't quite see them, so you can make them bigger. Size, make them bigger. Oh, I could just pick one. There's one, I think it's a wee cat. That's a wee picture of a wee cat. Okay, so then we just click open and find the picture we want to analyse. And you can see here that Claude has went and got the picture that you're looking for and put it in there. So we can ask anything about this picture, and what I'm going to say is what type of animal, what of oh, spelled it wrong. I'm a terrible speller, I've got dyslexia, so you'll have to forgive me. Is this. Okay, so we just hit return, or we can just press this wee button and it'll see what it says. What type of animal is this? Thinking about my diet for the type of animals, it's a black cat. Straight up, it's a black cat. And it gives you a wee description here. It's a domestic cat with a beautiful sleek black coat, sitting in the grass and what looks like lavender or similar purple flowering plants in the background. See how much detail it gives? I would just have expected a cat. But it's going into real detail. That really stands out against its dark fur. It looks like a healthy, well-groomed feline enjoying some of the outdoors in the garden setting. Black cats are just a regular domestic cats that happen to have black fur due to its genetic trait. Despite superstitions in some cultures, they make wonderful pets, and just like cats of any other colour. So I think that's fantastic. We'll try another one. Then. We'll upload another file and see what we've got here. Not exactly sure, that's the one we just did. Okay, let's do. I thought I had one of a dog. What's that one? No. Another cat. Okay, I thought I had one of a dog. Brain. Oh. See, this is why I need to get organised. So we love cats anyway. What can you tell about this picture? So there you go, simple question, another picture. And it's just analysing, and it says, it's a lovely photo of a tabby cat sitting outdoors. Here's what I can tell you. Classic brown tabby. It has characterised M shape on its forehead, has it? So it has, I never even noticed that. Bright green or yellow eyes, appears healthy, well groomed, nice fluffy coat, yep, sitting upright there, and it will go into, it even goes into the photo quality. So that's amazing, isn't it? You can click that button, upload whatever image you want, ask it any questions, and it'll do it for you, it'll answer the questions. And quite detailed answers as well. Goes into quite good details. So that's number one that we tried. So number two, as we can see here, is get help with documents. Upload PDF, Word docs, text files, and Claude will summarise them, answer questions about the context, extract key information, or help with you understand complex materials like research papers or contracts. It's pretty good because we just recently bought a house, and they give you all these sheets are just gibberish. You're like, there you go, that's yours. And you're like, what is it? It's all legal jargon, legal talk. So we just put it through AI, and it came out and it told you what it meant and just layman terms. So that we found that really, really, really handy. So we'll try this. I've got a dummy phone bill. So we just do the same. Click on the wee cross there to add things up. That's to add things like pictures or documents. We go in here into documents, and we've got here telephone bill. Oh no, telephone bill. Tell me all about it. So we've got this here, right? And it's a PDF. So it's got 2 pages on it. It tells you all about it. You've seen phone bills before, right? So I can ask it any questions about this document that it's never seen before, and hopefully it can answer the questions, fingers crossed. So what dates is this bill for? I must apologise because I always talk when I'm typing for some reason. I want to be great in keeping secrets. So there we go. It's looked at the bill and it's come back. This bill is for the billing period from September 8th to October 7th, 2025. The bill was issued, blah blah blah. Okay. How much do I have to pay? Analyse it again. Thinking. There you go. And it breaks it down for you. You need to pay £86.92 by October the 28th, which includes £72 for services and £14 VAT. So it breaks it down again. It just needs to come out with just this is you know £86. It breaks it down for you. So that's really handy as well for just getting this information you need. You don't have to wade through stuff, reading it all, that kind of thing. Just download your document, ask the question, and up it comes. It's so simple, so easy. I think that is brilliant. I think that alone is going to change my life. So we're impressed with what it can do with the pictures, analysing the pictures and everything. That's brilliant. I love that. And as for the documents, you summarise the documents. You can ask for a summary. We'll do, yeah, and it'll just give you a summary. Ask you any questions, I'll just answer any questions. It's fantastic. Really, really good. So now we're on to my favourite. I'm looking forward to this one. It's writing poetry or song lyrics. And you're thinking, well, you know, at the end of the day, it's a machine. Is it going to kind of have that spark that you get, emotional spark? So when you connect with a song or a poem or something, can the machine do that? We'll find out. I want to write a poem. I think a wee poem about my wee dog called Whiskey. Okay, can you write? And another thing just worth pointing out, if you're like me and you're a little bad speller and all that kind of thing, don't sit there and correct your spelling, because it just reads it and it understands it. If it doesn't understand it, it'll ask you, what do you mean by that? So you can just bang it out, and it should kind of understand what you're trying to say. But if you can read my typing, I can read it anyway. I'll put in short poem, okay? I don't want you to use. What I'll do is I'll put in a picture of her as well. No, I don't have a picture. Bear with me. Full loss to play and due. Her best friend is a big white dog called Lewis. Okay, so that's us, we've done that. Let's see what happens. Okay, so a wee short poem, a wee cup of tea, a nice fresh cup of tea. You need that when you're AI. Here we go, it's done already. That's brilliant. Here's a short poem about whiskey. Titled Whiskey. A little whiskey full of joy, treats each day like a favourite toy. Bouncing, playing, never still, chewing slippers with such skill. That's true. Loose weights with patient grace, a gentle giant snowy face. Together racing, tumbling free, a perfect pair, as friends should be. She's got a heart so big and bright, from morning sun to starry night. Sweet whiskey with her playful ways fills your home with love-filled days. You'll be tear, you'll be tear. That's quite good. That's much better than I could do. Obviously, if you put in more information and you put a couple of lines, put in more information about the subject, then yeah, you'd certainly get some definitely worth looking at and experimenting with. I would say I'm going to look deeper into that and try other things and find out, if I can get a song going. If I get a song going on whatever subject, I'll put it on a video on my channel. Okay, so I'm impressed with that. I think that's good, and it just come up almost instantly. A wee short poem with very little information. So yeah, excellent again. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to explain quantum physics like I am 10. Okay, so we just copy that because this is number 4. Forgot to say. We're doing, and we're on to number 4. Learn something new, right? So let's explain quantum physics like I'm 10. Okay, so let's see what happens here. Just paste that, and bang, on we go. Let's get this explained to us. Explain quantum physics. There we go. Imagine the tiniest things in the universe, smaller than a grain of sand, smaller than a speck of dust, even smaller than you can see with any microscope. We're talking about atoms and even tinier bits inside them. Quantum physics is the study of how these super tiny things behave and can really act really weird. Here are some cool and strange things about quantum physics. Things can be in 2 places at once. Particles can talk to each other instantly. If you have 2 special particles and you talk to one in Scotland, one in Australia, and something happens to one, the other one knows about it immediately. So you get spooky. Right? You can't know everything at once. It's like trying to know exactly where a bouncing ball and how fast it is moving in the exact same moment. The tiny world won't let you know both perfectly. The weird part, these strange rules only apply to super tiny things. Regular sized things like cats, dogs and people follow normal rules. Scientists are still figuring out why. So maybe they'll get further deep into it, more answers with AI. You know what I mean? Because that's what AI does. It finds things out. It looks at data patterns and understands them. So yeah, it's talking to me, and I'm thinking, what? I want to find out more about this. Particles can talk to each other. How can they talk to each other? Different person like that. So it's drawn me in. It's not put me off. Going, oh God, no, I don't know anything about that. That's just too much for me. Poof over my head. It's drawn me in. I could ask, just highlight this. Okay, and I'll just ask a question about that. Just pop it in there. Can you tell me more about this? And just paste it. And here we go. Thinking about quantum physics entanglement. It's called entanglement. This phenomenon is called quantum entanglement. It is one of the weirdest things in all of science. Here's how it works. So there you go. I won't go into it. You can do it yourselves if you're at all interested in the strangest thing in science. And it just goes down. It answers comprehensively. And again, if you don't understand something like what's the speed of light, you can just ask it and it'll come out with a full and comprehensive explanation. So again, I'm already thinking, oh, I want to learn about this, I want to learn this. If you wanted to learn a new language, for instance, you go on a holiday to Spain, oh, could you teach me some Spanish for going on my holidays? Yeah, sure, oh, get involved. So yeah, so again, 10 out of 10, 12 out of 10. I'm really impressed so far. So we're on to, I think we're on to the last one here. Plan and organise. Oh, here we go. Right, we're going to ask to organise plan a weekly meal plan. Okay. We're going to just highlight that and ask it to extrapolate on it. Okay, can you please, I'll say please. I always think it's better to be polite. For me, alright, I'll just put in a few details. There we go. You should come up with more details. So here we go. Think about creating a vegetarian plan for a runner with dogs. So you can tell by now, my dogs are a big part of my life. I just love them. Just love dogs. I'm the biggest dog fan. Here we go. Monday start with porridge, top with banana and peanut. I've already had my porridge this morning, so that's good. I'm doing well already. Chickpea, I was actually had chickpea and spinach curry last week. There's still some in the fridge, so lentil bolognese. Yep, that sounds tasty. Greek yogurt with berries. Jacket potato filled with baked beans and cheese plus coleslaw. Yeah, dinner, veggie stir fry, tofu. Oh, that, I thought that was a dinner. That's a lot better than I would actually eat. But yeah, scrambled eggs on wholemeal toast with mushrooms and tomatoes for breakfast. Friday breakfast, overnight oats. Well, let's overnight oats. There's a thing there. Let's ask it how to make overnight oats. So we can just highlight this, right? Because we don't understand. I've never heard of that before. What's all that about? Copy. Have you a recipe for, and then just print overnight oats. Right, bang. So we got a wee cup of tea when it's thinking. Right, here we go. Easy overnight oats. It gives you all the ingredients, all the method, topping ideas as well. You make 2 or 3 jars at once, why not? I'll just knock them out, thinking it. So there you go. Again, you can delve in as deep as you want. You know, you can ask any questions and it'll come up comprehensive and fully all the information you could wish for on any subject. So yeah, I've been really impressed how easy it is as well. You know what I mean? There used to be a box there, but what you want, and it comes up with it. It's no difficult. It's not difficult at all. And even loading in any documents or pictures or anything, so easy, straightforward. Bang, and there, add from Google Drive, and that's it. All your previous conversations are on the left hand side, all easy to read. We'll go into these things later on when I learn them, because this is only my second week. Okay, I hadn't touched AI, and now I'm kind of analysing phone bills and asking questions about pictures of cats. It's only the second week. So that's how quick we're going. So, bonus tip, you can have a casual conversation, get coding help, solve math problems. We'll leave that coding in maths, we'll leave that for today. Ask for advice, just chat normally. Okay, what can we ask? Okay, I'll just ask a free question. It's getting sunny outside and I can see blue skies. So it's nice blue skies. Coming. Right, I'll put form as a question. Do you like this kind of weather? There we go, just a wee quick opener line. Everybody talks about the weather. So here we go, yeah, crafting warm response. That sounds lovely. I don't experience weather myself, of course not, because it's inside the computer. But yeah, fair enough, fair enough. But I can imagine how nice it is. I can imagine how nice it must be to see the sun breaking through, especially in Scotland, where you don't always get those clear blue skies. Tell me about it, tell me about it. Sounds like perfect weather for taking whiskey. See, it remembers, this is the thing, it remembers I live in Scotland, it remembers my dog's called Whiskey. Out for a run with Lewis, there again, it's remembered Lewis as well, so yeah, there's something special about running on a sunny day. Realise I go running with my dogs. Fresh air, the warmth on your face, and I bet the dogs absolutely love it too. Whiskey probably gets even more energetic when the weather's nice. Are you planning to get out for a run today or just enjoying the views? So it's asking me the questions. Unfortunately, I'll just enjoy the views. Just that way there for now. There you go, just on there below, just have a chat. Why not have a wee chat? It's lovely, sometimes it's nice just to soak up and appreciate a beautiful day. After all the rain in Scotland, those sunny moments feel extra special. They do that. And enjoy the blue skies. Well, they'll last. Maybe whiskey's enjoyment a bit of the garden time too. So yeah, I think that's really quite cool, and it's much better than, you know, what I find myself just dead scrolling. You ever done that? Your brain switches off. You've got 5 minutes, just have a conversation, just talk about anything. Talk about quantum physics, entanglement theories. Yeah, it's sinking in there already. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you want to delve in yourself, see how easy it is, and how exciting it is, and how in depth it goes. It's not just a wee kind of answer. Hopefully I've given you some ideas you can try out yourself, and have a wee look. And please do let me know how you get on, because I've been most interested to find out if you're getting excited about this, because I certainly am. And I think we're going to kill it. What we'll do in the next video is go into a wee bit more details, you know what I mean? Like the different buttons here, search tools. So you can go in your calendar, you can do a web search, all these kind of things. So we'll have a wee look at the controls and how you can use them in a wee bit more depth in the next one. Till then, stay cool. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.